This is Dino Sex. He's been with the band since the very beginning, from the days with G.G. Allen now to the current lineup. Dino, we'd like to thank you for coming on the show, and we'd like to ask you, how's the tour been so far?
Been fabulous.
Very good.
Each night's better than the previous because we have good attitudes towards our music.
Oh, that's always great. What do you think about today's music, Dino? And do you have any bands that you feel like are carrying the punk rock torch on into the 21st century?
I think we are, sir. I really don't know many other bands. I'm old school. I was into Zeppelin and Deep Purple and Hendrix and Emerson, Lake and Palmer and Yes and the Beatles.
Awesome. Very great. Good
I like
band.
Elvis. I like early rock and roll like Chuck Berry and Little Richard. And as far as the modern stuff, I like Slayer and Metallica.
Oh, yeah.
And I like the Ramones, of course, and the Sex Pistols.
Right.
But as far as, I really don't know many bands, like Merle and our singer P.P. Duvet and Francis and them guys, they know a lot of punk bands. I only know a few bands like the Ramones plus what we're doing. You know, when we learn songs, like Merle turned me on to the Dead Boys and a few other great punk bands, and when we learn songs, they just let me hear them until I pick them up, and that, you know, if we learn someone else's song or something, I listen to it.
Right.
Until I learn it.
How are the fans taking to P.P. Duvet? Are they really? Do they like him as good as G.G. and Jeff Clayton? Of course, I know.
He's not as well known as Jeff, but he's a great singer.
Very good.
We
singer.
always tease him that he's the best singer of the night every night. But we love Jeff and we love J.B. and the other guys that sang with us, Big Mike.
Right. Mike
Francis also sang. Our current guitar player sang with us when we went to Europe 2 years ago. P.P. Duvet does an excellent job. We were auditioning singers, and he was teaching all of the singers their lines, and I said to Merle, why don't we just audition P.P. because he knows all the songs, and sure enough, he knows everything. He knows Gigi songs from the time Gigi started recording.
Awesome. Very cool.